Hey everyone, we're going to keep going on costing. Last time I left it off with unraveling the 4 GL accounts that happen to get posted to when we're posting costing. So now I'm going to raise it up to 6. So let's see how that goes. We're going to add, we have the item, coffee mug spring, and we're going to add something called overhead cost, and it's going to be 10%, right? So when we have the overhead cost, how is it going to post? It's going to post to, and in this case, the transaction was for $1,000 and 10%. So we have, let's go AP like this. Let's put inventory here, and then we have something called overhead. Right? And across from AP, we have purchases. Across from inventory, we have direct cost applied. And then across from overhead, we have nothing. I'm not going to put any offsetting to overhead, right? Okay, so when we post the 1,000 purchase, we buy for $1,000, right? So we owe $1,000 to the vendor. And offset to purchases is going to be $1,000. Okay, so our inventory, however, since we have overhead cost of 10%, our inventory comes in at $1,100. These are actually split into 2 transactions, but I'm going to just post that at 1. But the direct cost applied is only 1,000 because that's our direct cost to the vendor, right? And so where are we missing? We're missing $100. Needs to go somewhere. So that $100 goes into the overhead accrual account. So here you have an overhead accrual. So this is a credit amount, technically on account that sits on the income statement cost-wise, possibly in cost of goods sold. And so when you incur this overhead, whatever that is, you post against this overhead account to make that go down to 0. Because this is an accrual account, it should be accruing against some overhead that you have. But you can see how this now all makes sense. So you want the 1,000 to hang around, and you want these to offset, and you want to be able to split these 2 to make up the inventory. So now these 4 accounts, or now 5 accounts, sort of jive. And let's see how that goes in the system. Okay, so let's play around with the system a little bit. I'm going to go into the general posting setup and take a look at the accounts that are set up. So here we are working with the domestic one, no tax. And I set up the purchase, and I set up the direct cost. And we have here the overhead applied account, which is 10,703. So I'm going to use that, just like we displayed on the blackboard, to generate the 5th account, so to speak. So if I go into my item, and take a look at the spring coffee mug. It's right here. I want to now set up a overhead. So let's just find where that is set up. So right here. So I'm going to add an indirect cost in percentage of 10%. So basically, I'm buffering up the item by 10%. And if I now close this out and go out and create a purchase order for my item, we'll get Fabricum again, right here. Oops. Let me change it to Fabricum. There we go. And then pick up the spring coffee mug into the main location, and we'll get 200. So now this is going to be $1,000, or should be when it posts. And let's take a look at that. It already exists. Let me add here. When you're posting fictional things over and over again, you tend to use the same random number. Not so random. Okay, so now we posted that, and let's get into the item and take a look at the transactions. So spring coffee mug. And we get into, let's see, navigate, history, entries, ledger entries. And I have 3. So now you can see that the cost amount is 1,100. So if I drill into that, I can see that there's an extra indirect cost here for 100. And this is all coming on the same document number. So if I navigate on that, we can see that the GL entry is getting hit. And we have indirect cost hitting 703. So you can see that we have basically 6 postings. You have AP getting hit here, and then you have the direct cost of coming into inventory. Then you have indirect cost getting added to the inventory, and the offset of the indirect cost is the 703. And then we have the usual suspects, where we have 701 being the purchase, offsetting the purchase account or AP, and 702 being direct cost, offsetting the inventory. So this is how you actually can open up basically the transactions, so to speak.